the weapon and sound animations are really satisfying. The whole game is very satisfactory. I think Puba was asking me about it, and I think that was one of my exact answers. That, and I really love it, and I highly recommend it. And I want this. And what is that? That's iron pure. Neat. Okay. So where are we in relation to everything else is probably the other important question. Actually, home's that way. I can see home from here. Literally. I just unlocked tier 5 and 6. Don't see anything yet, but it might be unlocked someplace in there. Spikes flying on the rebar when you're shooting is fun. Where's so much rebar just shooting random stuff. Well, there are targeting pads at your... Oh. I found out coal. Well, that makes life easier. I've already got belts running this way. And power. Okay, so I need... I'd love that. I can't afford that one. Okay, so I need an equipment workshop right there. And hopefully I have all the crap to make one of these. Oh, it's a yellow bug. Okay. Put the flour on the ground. Craft that. Craft that. Aim that way. Pick that up. And we'll pick up our flowers, because they could be vitally important at some stage in the game. Or not. There's been research exterminating the entirety of the Earth's mosquitoes. The main hold-up is due to science waiting to be absolutely sure there is no species specifically dependent on mosquitoes' life cycle. I don't like the idea of intentionally doing it, like with science. If we accidentally did it, I'm cool with that. I don't think JD can fall that far and survive. That's one problem solved. Okay, so hang on. I put a Mark 1 miner. You produce 60, so that's fine. I can just run a standard belt. Time to science. I'm not jumping down for science. I might jump down for lots of reasons, like because I fell, but I'm not doing it for science. The worst thing is, like, I can't even see where I'm building. Well, that didn't pop out. Come on. Next one on top. Can belt stretch from there? No. This could be our issue. Oh, they didn't even line up to start with. It's fine. Okay. Well, actually, let's just bring belt from there to there, and then bring belt to here. Go away, leaves. Can you go just straight down? Oh, you can't. Oh, too long. Too steep. You're happy there. I'll take that. We can now ride our belt down. Whee! Done. I can pick up another slug. Bring this right to the edge. I'm going to step off. Let's not do that. Too long, too steep, too everything. Can I build them in the water? It looks like so. Jump, you coward. No, because you're just sitting there with the add for command pre-typed. Either it's copied, and you're waiting for the instant where you can go paste, paste. Told you so, JD. Paste. So, Pooba, are you still here? I don't know if you swung by and swung off because it's like late where you are. If it's going to be too short, I'm going to be really pissed. That missed. Yeah, we'll find that one later. Come on. I'm going to be pissed. I'm guessing no. I'm guessing Poopa's gone to bed. Waffle Gaming! Hey, mate! Damn, I wanted to ask Poopa whether she bought this game. What's up? Me. And everybody's insisting that I jump off the edge, so I'm not up anymore. Which seems entirely reasonable, right? This is why I don't listen to chat. Crap. Jump. Thanks. Thanks. The support is so wonderful around here. Okay. Better question is there something in the water that can bite me? Oh shit, you can go underwater now? Oh, that's new. Do I have an oxygen meter? Or I'm just an engineer that just breathes forever. I can read my emails underwater. Oh, I surfaced. Press W. I am pressing W. Do you take full damage in water? Do it. Jump for science. Keep pressing W. Woohoo, water. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go back to the top and jump. No! I want to hook up my power. Crap. Did I leave any room on any of these power poles? There we go. Okay, so that means I've now got ore coming this way. And we use the topmost belt. So in theory, I should be able to... I'm now underwater. Okay. In theory, I should be able to put the can of whatever material or crap out of the way. Belt's too long. Belt's fine about there. Come on, line up. There we go. Drop pod. Tree. You, Tree, and I want to have a conversation. You're not going to go away, are you? Nope, that tree's bugged out. Is it on the ship? No, it's on the drop pod that I can't see. Okay. We'll pick up these because we don't need them anymore. You're an inactive power line. Jetty, just listen to chat. No! If I listen to chat, I'd be dead every 32 seconds. Actually, probably be more often than that, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Like, in Factoria, I could say every 11 seconds, because the respawn time is 10 seconds. Come on, light up. Invalid aim location. Screw you. Actually, it's probably just easier just to run along And place this thing. Yeah, stop. Stop. I said stop. Stop. Thank you. Stop. Oh, that's right. I had to come down to ground level because we ran out of shit. Okay. That's good excuse as any. How big are those? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're now building 9 high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you are going to go to there. You are going to go to that one. Come on. Line up, you son of a bitch. Did that line up? Yeah. Great idea. There's pissed off plants everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9. That one. That one. Let's grab one of these belts and just run it forward. That's as far as we go. Six, 7, 8, 9. I'll read chat in a minute. I'm trying to get these hooked up. Because technically the coal line's disconnected, which is never good. Because everything runs on coal. Yeah, I just heard you turn on plant. Go away. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stop it! You're being rude. I'm passing through. Oh, it'd be better if I could climb. Thank you. Don't. Oh. No fall damage doesn't count. Can't afford. Screw you, game. I can afford it now. Which now means I can't afford that. Climb down carefully, and then go play hunt for resources in the wilderness. Nope, nope, nope. Yep, yep, yep. That's all I got. Okay. Is stuff flowing on the belt? As far as I know, Stinson. I'm sort of in a little bit of a nasty area where everything hates me. So I'll just get it built through here and then, if needs be, wander all the way back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You, tree, and I need to have a conversation. Oh, there's nuts. Grab nuts. Bye, tree. I'd say no, Stinson. That belt looks very empty for some reason. Is that even right? Please reach. Can't afford. Fuck you. Stealing this belt. Come on, just line up. There we go. Okay. So what, chat? Okay. Full damage, stuff flowing in that belt. Jetty, listen to chat. You're actually right. We want to have some progress. Stuff flowing belt. Wait, these wraps manually randomly generated? No, it's yeah, 3 different stages. It is 5.4 Ks by 5.4 Ks roughly. It is massive. Jump. Are you telling me to jump from here? Of course you are, chat. Okay, so Cole's hooked back up. So that's one problem solved. And the ladders, I hate the ladders actually. The fact that you got to press down to go down the ladder. No, let's go get iron. Because I can't do much without iron. At the same time, we can dump whatever shit we've got in our inventory. Not a lot. What can we dump? We can dump the leaves. We can dump the stone that I picked up. I want to press forward to go down. So if I'm facing the camera down, I run down rather than backward. Because backward is also the button to step away from the ladder. No, coal's not low at all. I disconnected the belt, so hopefully I don't have any issues. But we're not running power at... yeah. We're running power at 10% of what we could. So... I don't actually see... I don't think we're going to have a problem. So you are the one with flower petals. Have some stupid flowers. You have leaves. Have some leaves. You have wood. Where the hell's wood? That's sulfur. That's that. That's that. Okay. So we can go to here. Possibly. Probably not. Nope. Connected to low? Maybe. This storage box. I don't need that crap. I don't need that crap. I don't need that crap or that crap. Well, let's hold the coal. No, let's just dump the coal. Salt. Okay, green bug into yellow bug. Go research yellow bug. Go to here. Actually craft all 5 of those guys into power shards. Dump them into the box with all the other power shards. Eat my nuts. And then work out what went wrong. Iron. Iron is this chest. Iron is actually... Give me that. 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 All this can go away. Oh, that can go away too. Yep, you're not doing anything. Random power poles. I don't see anything complaining, so I don't think I broke anything. Chunk of iron. We just start running this general direction. What? Has anyone attempted speedrun yet? Not to my knowledge. I have... Now, see, now Waffle's going to jump. That's fine. Go for it. Off the cliff. You know, maybe there'll be water underneath to catch you. Because that's all chat tells me to do. I have enough iron to make 3 rotor builds and 4 smelters left over to make plate. It's still not enough, mate. That's what I'm telling you. It's not going to be enough. Very good catch. I did actually connect it one belt too low. Very good catch. We would have found out when everything starved. There's coal there somewhere. Okay. Go find out what happened to stupid ore. I jump. I'm still falling. It's Jenny's fault. I haven't remembered, but I'm glad I said something. Wait, what's that huge platform in the sky doing? All the way back there. That's my base. Because I have been accused of making spaghetti bases repeatedly. So I decided to do something different. This one's entirely neat. Blooper, you complain about everything. So I have the two series going. There's one on YouTube, one on Twitch. YouTube is organic pasta. Very, very organic pasta. So it's all built ground level. No foundations will get used. And wherever possible, I'm trying to avoid also, or going to try and avoid using the stackable belt supports. I'd much prefer to run 4 belts on stands. Yeah, it was coming, Stinson. It just took a while to get here. Now, my issue is I have 7 coal belts. So really, I want to run the coal up first and then hook this in somewhere else. That sounds like a pain in the ass. Let's not do that. Let's just hook this up. We'll worry about fixing it all later. Sound good? Sound good. Good. Glad we all agree. Hook that in there. Hook that one in there. Now JD gets to climb the death spiral. Okay, stop moving me. I need a belt immunity. It's decided I need belt immunity. Shit. Go on, Stinson. I know you want to. Probably already have. There to there to there. To there. To there. At full. Yeah. 62 hours to make a simple smelting setup. Stop dragging. Oh, I'm with you. I mean, okay. Alright, so we made it to there. And then, can I just, like, just for simplicity, just dump the belt? If I climb higher, will you then let me dump the belt? The floor is not too steep. Stop being a pain in the ass. Actually, that's what we'll do. Climb down. Don't fall, JD. From there to... Come on. There. Now I can fall. Okay, so now we're on the platform. Oh, I'm going to hate myself. Walls. Stop moving me, belt. You can go from there to here. Which is 1, 2, well, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can go 6 before you end up in trouble. And then hopefully I can Aim while standing on the edge. Yeah, what could go wrong? Come on, come on. 2. Shit! Click! I got the belt! I survived. That was less fun. Got death written all over it. I survived. I landed. It's fine. No death. But it clipped the edge, which is unacceptable. Okay, 5. Nope. That's acceptable. It's odd, and it will have to be fixed later, but that's at least acceptable. Let me over. Okay. Crap. Smelting's down a floor. Go away. Go away. Or is it? Alright. Let's just leave that there. We'll come back to it. If that belt is possible. No. Belts are... Oh, no. Smelting's actually up another floor. No. Things are not allowed to clip. It is against the rules. There shall be no clipping. Okay, realistically, I want to... Do I want to do it properly or do I want to just temporary it? Because this is iron. I want copper on a separate level. So it actually means that I want potentially this ore on the level above that. Alright, we're going to temporary the shit out of this, and then we'll work it out later. Conveyor wall... That was about 6. That was obviously more than 6. Actually, can I do one of those? And then have you come in the hole? Oh yeah, this has got death written all over it. Okay. Too long? Belt from there. Come on. Into there. See? I survived. Nothing. You probably could get blades now. That's the plan. So then we want production. We're going to want a smelter. Temporary. Doesn't matter. We're going to whack it right there. I'm going to bring this shit in and shove it right in the back of it. And power. And you're going to do that one, which takes 60 in and gives us 15. Well, we're only getting 60, so there's not a lot I can do about that. But I can dump what ore I have. Okay, and then a 7, because that's probably the next logical thing it goes into. That one. And then a storage container. I'm assuming this is how this works. Go faster. No. You go faster. See, I can't really overclock anything because it's all limited by the belt speed. So at least it goes back up to 60 per minute. So I can't argue about that at least. From what I've seen, any elite is doing speedruns on Satisfactory. He can't. One, it doesn't have an end game. Two, he can't know enough about the game to be able to speedrun it. The best he could do is say, I'm going to speedrun to Cole. And he might be attempting to sort of outline a speedrun. 60. So, 6T in to give me 15 out, and then the next machine does 15 in to give me 60 out again. So, it ratios down and then back up. Yeah, the best Andy could be doing would be Waffle, you're not helping. Is speedrunning to something like Cole, which is something that, like, I technically done 3 times now. And start Cole, I can do it in about 2 hours. Roughly. Okay, so I need 1,000 wire for this research. Yeah, that's not coming. Do we brute force it? So let's brute force this. I don't want that anymore. What's the safe jumping location? Let's go with there to there. Good enough. To there. That'll do. Okay, so we need 1,000 of this wire shit. Actually, no, we don't want to go down. We want to go up. Run up the belt. Up the edge of the belt for that faster movement speed and the higher risk, because that's what you guys want to see. I'm 8 poles up. Does that have fall damage? Alright, this tree's got to go. Coal is good, but oil... Oh, oil is better. See, I can't read chat because I'm going to walk off the edge of the belt. I haven't got to oil yet. Actually, I think that's the next research. All the trees need to go. Yes. I am literally waiting for splitter filters. Which is coming. That's a lot. Oh, 9 rotobit. Shh. Hit. What? Okay. Let me climb up this horrible thing first, then I'll read chat. Because then we're going to brute force this shit. And then chat goes even faster. Oh, there's another green slug. Okay. Equipment bench. Let me up. Right there. That works. Brute force. That's why they're chatting. Yep. No damage. Oh, it's 9 rotor builds. All the trees need to go. Yeah. So, trees will go. Trees will go when I get splitter filters. At which point, I will then go a little bit crazy. Come on, gimme. Gimme. That's how we brute force things. Craft bench. Right here. Gimme. 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 Craft bench. Ingots. How tall is this map? Generally, any part of the map has like 3 different layers to it. Why does it... Annoying, I gotta scroll again. So yeah, I'm waiting for splitter filters. And once... it's over 1k high at points. Oh no, probably about a kilometre, yeah. Once I get splitter filters, it means I can just build a belt and literally just chop down everything, put down a storage container, and run the belt back to base and have it sorted at the other end. And that's the plan. Hey you, over the back. That's not getting any attention. Yeah, you. Craft a shit ton of that again. Jetty hitting his marks. Oh, which one's that? Is that the one where I fell from... Is that the one where I fell with Mojo? From the top? Above the space elevator? Smelt here and belt ingots to base? Yeah, I could. But the rule is everything's got to go to base as raw resources. VR mode for Satisfactory. I don't think it'll ever happen. Really, if you're going to do something, even the devs have said this, if you're going to do something in VR, you need to, from the start, plan the game in VR. And they didn't plan the game from the start with VR. You. Can I reach the craft bench? Yes. We'll just stand on the top. It's fine. I think VR would be too much. Interface heavy games like this feel clunky to play in VR. Yeah, VR's still got a long way to come. I played Elite Dangerous in VR, and because you're sitting in a cockpit, it really makes sense. But, yeah. What about Fallout 4 and Skyrim in VR? So I haven't played Fallout 4. I played it Fallout 1, and I played Fallout 2, and I don't play RPGs now for the simple reason of... And I played Neverwinter Nights and Baldur's Gate. And the reason I don't play them now is I like my life, and they were a larger time suck for me than what Fallout, than what Factorio's been, which is saying something. I end up going off and doing every single side quest, and then I finally finish the main quest line like 6 months later. Or actually, I think in Neverwinter Nights, I just put so much time, I explored the whole map, and then you get to the final town, and I never finished it. I never went into the final town and finished the game. I was done. Yeah, this is probably enough for all. Okay, so we're gonna empty you, we're gonna empty you, we're gonna empty you, we're gonna empty you, empty you, empty you, empty, nope, empty you. Pick up our craft bench. It all just fits. Run back to base on the express lane. That's so much quieter. Hard left turn. See, even that's pissing me off. I want to straighten that out already. Have you heard about 3D fan remake of the first 4 Fallout games? I haven't heard of it, and again, I wouldn't play it purely because I physically banned myself from any RPG. Same goes with MMOs. I refuse to play them. I I cannot play them. Because I just end up losing so much time. Which is a really bad thing. It's funny, like, so I've got Breath Edge, and I did record 3 episodes, but unfortunately I had a child who would not go to sleep sitting beside me, who kept pointing at different things when I'm asking myself rhetorical questions, which led to me deleting all 3 episodes, and I'm going to redo them. That and I... Doesn't count. The first 3 episodes. So the game requires a certain amount of... Thanks, Stenson. The game requires a certain amount of experimentation for you to sort of understand how the game works. So I think the first couple of episodes were too long. Okay, so can I... Do I happen to have any bugs on me? No. It's alright. We'll just handcraft all this crap. And after it's handcrafted, I'll pick up what I've got, I'll go down, we'll run the research, and then we'll see where that leaves us. Yeah, okay, Marmaduke, it's fine. And yeah, I spent too much time. I have spent. Calamir, that's the difference. I have spent. I don't do it anymore. Yeah, I feel the same way about this for HD remakes, remaster, re-releases. I don't know, like Diablo just got released, and I requested a key for it. I haven't even checked to see if I got one. Because I wouldn't mind playing Diablo 1 again. I already own it. I've already played it. I've played it all the way through. I've played the official expansion and the unofficial expansion. Plus, I even played it modded as well. So, like, I wouldn't mind replaying that one. Actually, if I got it, I'd probably do a Let's Play series, and I'd probably speedrun it. Just do a very, very quick run through. It's the main reason I haven't watched the HD re-release of the original X-Files. They did that? Wow. I don't know. X-Files was great to start with, and then went downhill as far as I'm concerned. Can we get this white hot? Can we get our craft button to disappear? That's when you know you've done too much handcrafting. Yep, I don't see it anymore. And can I swap fast enough to make sure the heat doesn't go away? Yep. Ding, 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 ding. Yep. It's alright. This will give us enough to do the research, plus whatever's in that storage box should get us enough to build the blade runners that we want, which should hopefully stop some fall damage. What? So yeah, blade runners for some fall damage, and then we can look at all the other goodies we've got. See, that even did that didn't even have 1,000 in it. I handcraft 1,000. Let's go up. No, let's not go up. Let's go 4. We want a conveyor pole right there. I want a belt from this side. As far that way as you let me. Come on. Done. New belt. Out to there. New belt. Out to there. All these belts have to become Mark II so I can get around faster. How's the Fox... What? Fox of all networks decided to film all their live across action TV shows on 35 live action TV shows on 35mm film in 16:9. I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't even know if because of the time delay in back then, especially on shows getting from the States to Australia. So we've got that. What do I have to do? I had to launch 1,000 of this into the MAM. Power slug. Yeah, we've done that. Quick wire. Have 1,000.
The crystals on this slug can be harvested and converted into 2 power shards that function with current FICSIT technology. Several buildings would be capable of performing over 100% capacity if infused. The derived blueprint is now accessible in Hub Tier 2.
I thought I needed 1,000 for that shipment, not 100. Blade runners. Thank you. Okay, so power pole, we can jump almost to there. Blade runners, we can now jump. Oh, that's so much better. Run. That is such... It doesn't feel like a lot, but I know it's a lot. Yeah, that's almost twice the speed. Exoskeleton via low legs assists your movement, allowing you to sprint faster and jump higher. Also dampens the impact of landing. Excellent. That's full damage. Oh, crap. Okay, I'm going to have to get used to that. So what do we want? Power slug in here? No. Power slug in here? Yep. I don't know what you wanted. That, sort. So we want wire, plate, and rods. Okay, that's gonna get some use. Some getting used to. Have some rods. Remove that. Put 100 rods in there. Put 100 rods in there. That'll all feed into that machine to make more screws to make that. And what else do we want? Plates, which are down here. That is so much faster. Yeah, so no, Australia used to have years, like years, before things in the States would come out here. And the only reason it's shortened is basically the internet. The simple fact that you could download something and watch a whole season ahead of what was on TV here. That's really what's changed everything and mean that, yeah, Australia now gets TV shows a lot faster. I want that. So I want 25 frames, which we still haven't automated. More rods. You really want me to refrain from saying Blade Runners? It's funny, I only watched... Did I even watch the original? I watched the new Blade Runner movie, and then I can't even remember whether I watched the original. I really struggle with old movies. So we need 25, and then we need 50 engines. And I have no idea what the recipe is for a frigging actual engine. And everything else is already pre-automated, so who cares? Okay. Motor needs a SATA. A SATA needs steel pipe. Steel pipe needs steel ingots. Steel ingots need iron ore and coal. Shit. Do I handcraft this? Okay, so let's say I needed... Okay, first off, do I have any in my box? No. Okay, so let's say I needed... need 50. Okay, which means I need satyrs added to list. Q, because I've got to bring that up to be able to click on this. So I need 100 of those, which then means steel pipe. Steel pipe. Add to list. Which you say you need a steel ingot, which you're going to add that to list too. So, how much steel pipe do I need? Steel pipe. 300. And then you're going to tell me steel ingot. 300. And you require 4 hits. 4 hits to make an ingot. For 1 hit to make a pipe. For 3 hits to make a satyr. For 3 hits to make a motor. That looks like a pain in the ass. Didn't the original come out, Blade Runner come out in 82? Yeah, about there. A bit later getting here, catch up on the VOD. Can you tell us what you're working on at the moment? Hey, Nancy. That kind of makes me feel old now. Yeah. I've just unlocked Blade Runners. And we're researching slowly Quickwire, which still got 15 minutes to go on it, which should give us access to new toys. Welcome to my pain in the ass. Welcome to the pain in the ass thing I'm trying to plan out, JD. Oh, you're working on this. So that's where we're sort of up to. I've got... So, going backward, I've got this mine plugs into... Hang on, I'm just going to get rid of all this old rubbish, because this has all been retired. So, this mine goes on those 2 belts. Hang on, I'm going to find the next mine. This mine goes on those 2 belts, and this mine goes on these 2 belts. These 6 belts go all the way up there. When they get all the way up here, I literally can't jump. Okay. Can I run up or down belt? I can. Okay. So when the 6 belts get up here, I'm only bringing in 1, 2, 3, 4 currently to make, and things have been ratioed out correctly, to make a full belt, being 60 iron plate, of iron plate, obviously, a full belt of rods, a full belt of screws, and 1 poor machine on the end. Why are you not running? You are running, but you're just not running. You're literally not running until I come look at you. Run faster. You're doing fine. Oh, because you've been underclocked. Oh, okay. So I want to actually take this up to like 37%. Because I actually want a slight drain on all the things. 60, let's go with 70. So, all these things are running and doing stuff to make 1 machine making rotors. And that's pretty much where we're up to. Have you gotten trains unlocked yet? No, because trains have not been released. Showing the thing that helps JD fall and chat giggle. We've got a fall counter, which we're not going to talk about. And I've got legs that hopefully let me take less fall damage, which means less falls overall. So I've got iron worked out. The plan is to maybe handcraft that crap on the top right hand corner and maybe look at doing copper. Because I want iron on one level and then I want copper on a whole separate level. Eight. Come on. Dead set. 9. So yeah, that's where we're up to. I've got half a dozen self-imposed rules, like... Really? Like, belts can't clip, everything's got to be neat, everything's got to be perfect, everything's got to have, you know, right angles and all that other fun stuff. The other self-imposed rule is, when building these things up... let's go back to here. I cannot have smoke from one layer clipping through to the next layer. Do you have any thoughts on Google's cloud gaming service? No, I literally heard about it yesterday, which I think's the day, or maybe the day after it was released, and I'm curious. I am very, very curious how it will work out in the end. Yeah, I watched a part of I think a Linus Tech Tips video where they said that it announced it, but no details have really come out yet. And I think the one thing that they said, which I agree with 120%, is I'm worried about input lag. That's like my main concern. That's smoke. Can I see smoke? Come on, smelter. Oh, was that smoke? I think that was smoke. I approve of all these rules. Excellent blooper. Okay, I see smoke. So that means I need to go up. Yeah, I see lots of smoke. Okay, so it means I need to go up higher. Rip up everything we just put down and build it all again. On top of that, like, there's certain other things I want. Like, I don't want things free floating, ignoring these walls over here that are currently free floating. And like all the ores have to be delivered to here to be smelted here. There's no smelting and making stuff on site. It's all got to come here first. Okay, now I need to find one that does smoke. So let's go... So I need to stay on the halfway point. Okay, so we're going to go down first. No fall damage. Ha ha ha, Stinson! Let's go down 4 meters. And then out. Stupid game. I want to come down to... Okay. Another 8 meters. No, 4 meters. Then come down... Really? Trying to determine difficult to try and determine what type of CPU they're using for it. Haven't been able to find any kind of CPU that has a 9. What? Huh? You obviously know way more than I do. Shit. You jump a lot further. Okay. So that comes out, that comes out. That's the platform I want to stand on. I don't see any smoke. So that's our new ground level. That's where we can build copper. 8. So yeah, the other things I want to have is like I want to have a dedicated drop-off, so I can park the car down below and literally have a dump all chest, and have everything get auto sorted into wherever it needs to be. Oh, the other thing is, like, each time I come up a level, I've got to step in one tile. So eventually I'm going to end up with a big pyramid, because this is the JD pyramid scheme. So that'll get us to there. I'm going to have to come out at least this far for copper. Which is funny, because I'm going to have some products that... I can't afford it. I'm going to have some products, like some of the reinforced plates, are going to need copper and iron. So I'm going to have to, at some stage, have a magic up-down level thing halfway through. Take all... Yeah, okay. I'm so glad I stopped and made the... not Blade Runner legs, because... Oh, shit. They make such a difference. Apart from I'm going to start overshooting all my jumps. Nope, miss. Pop that there. Can I get a... You'll do. And then go jump to you. Done. Come on, line up. Okay, we got ourselves a platform. And I do not think you... Let's build this out further. Come on. It's fine if you overbuild or underbuild or end up in the wrong spot. You just remove them later. Yeah, that's it. Okay. No. That goes away.